Water. You drink it every day. Wash your face in the morning. It pours from the tap and seems like something ordinary. But what if I told you that ordinary water is not just a liquid, but an ancient symbol of purification, strength, and life? What if every drop of water holds the wisdom of thousands of years, and its presence in your life is not an accident, but a sign? Today you will learn why water was sacred to ancient civilizations, how it was used by priests and philosophers, and how you can attract the energy of water to purify your mind, strengthen your will, and find harmony in the chaos of the modern world. Watch this video to the end, and you'll never look at the water the same way again. Since ancient times, water has been considered a miracle, not just because it quenches thirst, but because it connects a person with the mystery of life. Without it, there is no growth, no movement, no very possibility of existence. But besides the physical necessity, water has always had a deep symbolic meaning. In ancient Egypt, the Nile was not just a river. It was a vein of civilization, a source of fertility, a gift from the gods. The priests believed that the water of the Nile cleanses not only the body, but also the soul. Ablutions before rituals were obligatory. Through water, people washed away fuss and sins in order to touch the sacred. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Thales considered water to be the beginning of all things. He was saying, everything comes from water. For him and other philosophers, water was not just an element, but a living entity, an element capable of teaching. She flowed, penetrated, changed, and that was her wisdom. Now, imagine you're standing by the seashore, the wind, the sound of the waves, the salty air. It's not just a vacation, it's a return to the original source. Water reminds us who we are. She doesn't fight, she accepts. And that's her strength. In India, the waters of the Ganges are considered holy. People from all over the country make pilgrimages to experience it. It is believed that contact with this river alone can wash away karmic debts and clear the path of the soul. In Japanese culture, there is a ritual of misago, pouring cold water to purify the spirit, not for the body, but for the spirit. This is a test that hardens the will, frees you from fear, and brings you back to the present moment. Even in Christianity, water is not just a symbol. Baptism is not a metaphor. It is a real act of rebirth through water. Ablution as an act of purification. And this is not accidental. Water has always been used as a transition from old to new, from weakness to strength. Look at the rain. It falls to the ground, awakens the seeds, and washes away the dust. But he does it gently, without a struggle. That's what we can take from water. Its ability to change, penetrate, heal, and still be yourself. Chinese philosophy teaches through the image of water. The Tao Te Ching says, water conquers everything because it is compliant. The softest thing in the world wins over the hardest. It's a paradox that inspires to be strong while remaining soft. Now, ask yourself the question, how do you feel about water? Just drinking? Or do you see her as an ally? Maybe she's the one who's waiting for you to notice her power and start using it consciously as a source of inspiration, peace, and strength. A simple morning practice: pour a glass of water, close your eyes, and thank her. Take your time. Feel how it fills you. It's not magic, it's a mindset. And the attitude is the energy with which you enter the day. Water remembers information. Yes, this has been confirmed by many experiments. Music, words, thoughts, all this affects the structure of water. If you drink water with gratitude, with love, it affects you differently. This is not mysticism, it is the attunement of the body and mind. In the East, there is a practice of water meditation, looking at flowing water, rivers, streams. This brings you back to the present moment. The water takes away the worries, the thoughts dissolve, only the breath remains. This is the real silence. Water is flexible. It can be steam, ice, rain. You can't break her because she's always herself, even when she's changing. It's a great lesson to be flexible in life, but not to lose your essence. The Vedic texts say that water is the carrier of prana, the life force. It doesn't just revitalize the body, it fills it with energy. Therefore, in India, water is drunk consciously, prayerfully, and with respect. Imagine how the feeling changes from such a simple action. Water connects us. Through the rain, through the oceans, through the streams underground. We are all bound by it. It's like an invisible network that unites all living things. When you drink water, you're in contact with millions of years of history. Ancient shamans believed that water carries messages with it. Her movements, her sounds, even her color can be signs. This is the language of nature, which we have forgotten how to hear, but we can remember. The water is always nearby, but we stop noticing it. We pour it, lose it, ignore it, and she's waiting. She does not demand, but she gives to those who are ready to accept. The Slavs had water rituals, bathing in rivers on Ivan Kupala, rituals with water in wells. All these are not just traditions. This is the memory of the people, the knowledge that is worth awakening. Modern science confirms that water reacts to words, emotions, and music. Dr. Emoto conducted experiments showing how love and gratitude create perfect crystals in water, and hate and fear are chaos. This means that water is a mirror of ourselves. How you treat her is how she influences you. This means that you can tune into kindness, love, and peace every day through a simple cup of water. Think about why it makes you feel better after a shower. Why do we love to swim and visit the water so much? Because water heals. She takes away the tired, returns the clean. It's an ancient gift that we've forgotten about. Even today, you can use the power of water. Take a bath, add salt, turn on the music, close your eyes. Imagine that water takes away worries, takes away fears. This will be your personal cleansing ritual. Or make it easier. Every time you wash your hands, imagine that you are washing away not just dirt, but anxiety and fatigue. It's a small thing, but the inner world is made up of small things. Water is life, but it's also a way, the path to self, to his depth, to his fluidity, to his inner strength. Don't reject her simplicity. It is in the simple that the real magic lies. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments, how do you feel about water in your life? And if we get 100 likes, I'll release a video about how the element of fire influenced the will and fortitude of ancient peoples, and how to use the power of fire to ignite inner motivation. Don't miss it. Everything is just beginning.